This essay was written January 7th, 2017, and is number 8 in a series of 20 essays called Diagnosed Mortal. At home, we're not alone. I've been thinking about what it means when we say that we lost someone when they died. It was suggested to me a while back to reconsider using that turn of phrase when someone dies. I still find myself saying it. And now, with only 13 days to live, I wonder, will I be lost to my friends and family when I die? You can lose a thing when you get separated from it, but is it true that you must lose a person when they die? What about this choice of words, and why do we refer to our dead in this manner? Obviously, it feels like something or someone is missing when someone we know and love dies, but why is it preordained that they are supposed to remain forever lost to us? I know it is a stretch because of the impact of their physical presence being gone, but I wonder if the psychological grief tools we use are not really a diversion to allow us to forget in the name of healing ourselves in support of death phobia. Death might well be something that really might need to be recognized as a connection to a larger and expanding aspect of living through ritual that includes the new reality of the dead person's existence as an unseen support. I'm not suggesting that there be no rendering of grief over the shock of the radical changes a death can bring and have tools to aid in comfort. I'm suggesting a wider understanding being culturally introduced that allows the dead person to not lose the living and vice versa. Now I wonder about this. Are we, unbeknownst to us, comprised of the energies of all the dead before us? Consider your fingers curled around the computer mouse or cradling your phone. Are they a composite of our ancestors who are learning about the world through us as we tap out a message and read and react in any act with our technology? I'm not saying our ancestors are full personalities, but I'm suggesting that they are energies we carry and even powers and talents if we allow them to be. I'm suggesting that there is relationship. WPTW, Waxing Philosophical Trigger Warning. I think, frankly, that we perceive death backwards. I think, too, we have love backwards in how we frame these experiences. We feel their impact undoubtedly, but I don't think we define them well at all. I propose that we do not move into a lesser aspect of energy when we die, and we do not move into a greater abundance when we are born or find love. We don't lose the dead. The dead lose us only because we exile them by ignoring them. We transform what we already are when we are born and when we find love. Likewise, we don't fall into and out of love. We either enter into and leave the love that is always there by choice and ordination. I propose the dead are our ancestors and allies at work through us in the world. They are just as valuable in energy and light dead as they were alive. We could stand to take a look at these things differently. We could consider taking their daily presence in our lives seriously. We could enhance our lives with a very real appreciation through rituals that include recognition of our ancestors and allies and perhaps our tribe. In keeping with the thinking that on a celestial energy level we merge as human beings, I tell you this. I do not want to be lost, but I will leave if asked or ignored. when I die, I suggest that, should I be welcomed, I will be there for you as I have been when alive, in small ways, in surprising ways, in annoying ways, and in the mundane ways, but always the best ways for everyone involved. Consider letting me tag along. Thank you for listening. This audio file is an addendum to a blog post called At Home We're Not Alone at allthedifferentways.com.